Hey Emily, I've looked over your lesson plan and here's some feedback for you. This is very well done, very thorough. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. So it's well aligned from your goals into your students will be able to and into your learning plan. There is just one tiny little piece on here that I think I can ask you to kick into a different realm right here. So when we get into verbal checks for understanding, oftentimes, right, this is standard for what teachers ask, right? Who has questions for me so far? And then silence in the room indicates to the teacher that there are no questions. But I want you to consider this. Students often don't even know what kinds of questions to ask because the information's so new to them. They're too shy to ask. They feel like there's peer pressure, right? Like, don't ask the question because then you look like the stupid one. And so I wonder if you couldn't change your verbal check for understanding here and also farther down your letter in your lesson plan. Excuse me, I said letter because you're writing about letters. To just a few rapid fire questions on what it is that you just covered. So right in here, right, so you're going over the learn a little letter notes plus template document, right? And you're discussing all those pieces, right? So instead of saying who has questions for me so far or are there any questions, just try a few rapid fire questions on them to say things like, okay, put your finger on a random part in the example. Okay, what part is this? Good. What part is this? Good. Now, how did you know that? Are you sure? Oh, yeah, right? Because format's really important. Excellent. This part here, this that looks like this. What part is this? And just do that real rapid fire piece, because then students are getting the information reinforced. And if you stump the whole class with a question, that's a great formative question for you. Then, like, oh, okay, hold on, let me back up and re-explain this part to you. Or maybe there's one kid in the class who gets it and go, why don't you explain it to us and see if we got it? And that kind of a verbal check for understanding can be a lot more powerful than just saying who's got questions for me. But other than that, Emily, this is a fantastic lesson plan. I like it. It's very well done. I like your multiple modality. I like your direct instruction followed by guided practice. I'm a huge fan of graphic organizers when it comes to information. And so this is very well done. Thanks.